Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your girl, Midnight Star, and I'm back for another reaction video. Y'all, I gotta clean it up a little bit. So here we go.
And my mama to you, mama, I love you, but you need to get...
Shame on you, Jasmine, for talking to your mother that way. You get on YouTube and you disrespect your mother for a ninja. Let me tell you something, Jasmine. You don't get but one mama. And I'm going to tell you, the day that she closed her eyes, God forbid, you're going to be the one hollering and screaming the most and the loudest. But let me let you know something right now. How dare you get on here and you disrespect your mama for a ninja, somebody who can't even provide for you and not just your other 4 kids, but for the child that you have with him. You got to remember, that's the person that bought that car seat for you. That's the person that brought food over there when you sat on that floor December 6th, begging your supporters for money because some people had took your food stamps. And the whole time, you got a whole ninja in your home. This lady has been there for you when you were on the side of the road. He couldn't even buy you a tire, Jasmine, a $40 used tire for your truck so you could get home. You don't went and bought this ninja a truck. You don't put this ninja in a house. You give him the best of the best when it comes to food. All them steaks and shrimps and lobster and all that good stuff that you don't even feed your kids. But you allowed him to disrespect your mother. You went against your mother for him. The person that gave you life, the person that does anything in the world for you. And I know that Cheryl is sacrificing for you, because the money that she gives you is the money that she needs for her own household. And for you to get on this platform and publicly disrespect your mama, that ninja is over there beating on you. But all she did was confirm what we already knew. Chrissy and Ming had told us from the giddy up that that man was beating on you. Medusa Gotti got on here and gave you the blueprint on that ninja. And you got mad saying that she jealous. She wasn't jealous. That girl didn't want him. She knew what he was about. But you get on here and you cuss your mama out. You disrespect your mama. All because she told you that your ninja disrespected her. Showed you proof that he disrespected her. But instead of getting on here, checking him, or checking him in private, you get on here and you publicly cuss your mama and disrespect your mama. Where do you think there's a place for you doing that? Nobody is down for that, Jasmine. The people that support you are the people that disrespect their mothers, who don't take care of their children, who don't feed their children, who put a ninja first and take care of a whole ninja. Those are the type of women that support you. Let me tell y'all something. I knew that ninja didn't have a car after he took Jasmine on that birthday trip. That's when he started driving her van. Because that's when he started coming in and leaving, coming in and leaving. So that let me know that he didn't have no wheels no more. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing, how you can tell that he barely there. Because now all of a sudden, Kaylin, go get Tooka Wooga. Kaylin, give Tooka Wooga this. Kaylin, now Kaylin running like a slave for Tooka Wooga because Chris ain't there. And now she can allow Kaylin to do certain things that should need to be done for Tooka Wooga. It's all a cycle, y'all. She put these ninjas not only before her family, her mom, she put them before her kids. She put them before herself. Jasmine is a poor excuse for a mother, for a person to be so disrespectful. That ninja came and used your van that you bought for your kids and dropped you off at your mama's. And then he had the nerve not to answer the phone when you was calling him and when you was texting him ready to go. Because guess what? Wherever he was, boo, he wasn't ready to go because he probably wasn't finished. Let's just keep it funky. And then you tried to call him a whole hour or so. You've been trying to call him. He wouldn't answer. So Mama Dukes was like, look, let me try to call him. Let me reach out to him. Maybe he'll answer for me. Oh, yeah, he answered with anger. He got mad because she reached out to him. Because I'm going to tell you something. Don't be no fool, dear. Because wherever he was at that time, that's where he wanted to be. Instead, he over there beating and bamming on your head and going over there doing whatever he doing on the B-side. Don't be no fool, boo. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. Dumb is temporary, stupid is forever. So don't keep being stupid. This ninja looks at you, Jasmine, as if he don't even like you. When y'all are together in public, he sits as far away from you as he can. You the one want to be all lovey-dovey and kissy and huggy, not him. You can't even read between the lines, but you get on here and you blatantly disrespect your mama. All because your ninja took your van, dropped you and your kids off, and left. Because for a long time, he could go over to Mama Dukes. Ever since you started confiding in Mama Dukes about the way this ninja is really treating you, Mama Dukes ain't had no love for him. So that's why you limited how much you go over there to see her. Because he probably telling you, you don't need to be going over there no much. Your mama don't have nothing for your man. Why would you go over there? And you listen. And that's the person that has had your back 110%. Because I guarantee you a lot of times, Mama Dukes ain't had the money to give you. Ain't had the money to pay them bills. And remember that time when you needed infant formula. Your ninja laying right up in the house with you. He couldn't even buy you a can of formula for y'all child. And that child had not eaten. Guess what you had to do? You had to go to Old Faithful, Mama Dukes. And guess what? That woman probably didn't blink an eye. She put you in that truck and she took you to HEB. She bought a can of formula right then. You opened it up and you made a bottle right then for your hungry baby. But all in all, this is the type of person, that ninja, that you support, that you go against your mama for. But I'm here to tell you, Jasmine, you only get one mother. And there is no do-overs. So if I were you, I get the same way you on here. Talking to her crazy is the same way you need to get back on here and you need to beg your mama's pardon. You don't have to agree with her, but you have to respect her. Because as far as we can see from what you showed us, we ain't exaggerating, we ain't making it up. You showed us how Mama Dukes help you. You told us how Mama Dukes help you. We don't see y'all on so many shopping excursions and Mama Dukes pulling out her credit card, buying groceries. She used to even do the kids' hair because you didn't even know how to do their hair, Jasmine. And you going to get on here and disrespect your mama like that. And he loving it. He loving the fact that you has blocked your mama. He loving the fact that you getting on here talking to your mama like that because he wants to isolate you from everybody. And with the mind that you have, Jasmine, it don't take much to do. But guess what? God don't like ugly. He don't like when people mistreat their parents. I'm not saying be a Bible thumper, but you might want to open that Bible today because I'm telling you, you are going to reap it. You have 5 people looking at you. 5 looking, listening, taking mental notes. And I'm going to tell you something. That's probably, in addition to other things, one of the reasons Tucker Wooker cries the way he does. Because all he hears is you and Chris in there in that room because he's sleeping there with y'all, fussing and fighting and carrying on. And the boy's scared. He's scared of everything. And I notice how he look at Chris when Chris comes close to him. He leans all back and frowns all up and look around for somebody to get him. Oh, yeah, we've noticed that. We've noticed. Jasmine, we all knew that Chris was over there banging you up. Mama Dukes didn't tell your business. That woman was scared for you. She was trying to reach out to you and you were ignoring her. And she know that that ninja is over there beating on you. So the only result that she has outside of driving to your house was getting on social media, reaching out to you. That woman didn't mean you no harm and you know it. You're just using it as an excuse. And stop deflecting. Because Chrissy ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on with Mama Dukes. It is not even about you, actually. It's about Chris. You are making it about you and you are making it about Chrissy. Chrissy and me ain't done nothing to you. Whatever Chrissy and Mama Dukes talked about, which was very brief, because she wanted to know how that woman was doing. Because Chrissy knows that Mama Dukes loves you to death, just like we all know it. But instead, you're deflecting, You don't turn this thing all the way around like Chrissy is the reason that Mama Dukes reached out the way she did. Bull crap, and you know it. You know this has nothing to do with Chrissy. You're trying to deflect the fact that it all boils down to the fact that Chris been putting his hands on you. And then you had nerves to say, I'm not abused. I fight back. You are a woman all day, every day, 365. You can't beat no man. You can fight till you blue in the face. You can't beat no man. Love your children more than what you do. Get out of it. Get out of it. Love yourself and love your children because you're all that they have. Yeah, Philip is over there, but Philip is parlaying with his girlfriend. Philip ain't got time to be no full-time parent. Neither does he want to. Love yourself. Love your children. Respect your mother. Goodbye. I'm going to tell y'all something, writers. Jasmine does not know how to think for herself. I just want to say this before I end this video. Jasmine, you only get one mother. You make the best of the time that you have with her. There are people on this internet who have lost their mothers at a young age or who have recently lost their mothers, will give their eye teeth. They have 5 minutes with their mother. You got a mother that loves you unconditionally. That woman do any and everything she could that we see and that we don't see for Jasmine and them kids. And she ain't just doing it for the kids, she's doing it for Jasmine too. Well, y'all, this ends this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.